Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and sorry for the break in transmission. The federal government of Nigeria plans to begin constructing train tracks on section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project in 2025. The current Minister of Works made this announcement during an inspection of section 1 and 2 of the project, which are located within Lagos and being handled by High-Tech Construction Company Limited. The President of Nigeria has given serious attention to road infrastructure, and the Lagos-Calabar Highway and of course the 4 legacy projects all have the train tracks incorporated. And according to the government, the construction of the train tracks for section 1 is going to take place by 2025. The Works Minister outlined plans to enhance the Lagos-Calabar Highway in section 1 and 2 of phase 1, including solar-powered CCTV cameras, laybys at every 5 to 15 kilometers and security posts for improved safety and monitoring. It was also noted that 20 kilometers of section 1 are scheduled for commissioning by May 2025. The Federal Controller of Works noted challenges such as large refuse dumps and unsuitable soil conditions requiring extensive remediation during the project. Even though the Ministry of Works did not categorically state that the road is going to be reduced from 10 lanes to 6 lanes. However, in a recent statement by the current Minister of Works, covering section 1 and 2 of phase 1 of the project, the minister confirmed the decision to reduce the lanes from 10 to 6 as part of effort to revise the project scope and cut costs. And according to government, the revision is part of ongoing effort to ensure the project remains financially viable, sustainable and within budget, whilst maximizing its long-term impact. The 700 kilometers highway, which spans 9 states, aims to improve connectivity and drive economic growth along Nigeria's coastlines, particularly benefiting trade corridors and regional development. As earlier stated in our previous video, the route begins from Victoria Island in Lagos near Eko Atlantic City and traverses the Lekki coastline routes, Lekki Free Trade Zone and Dangote Refinery connecting Ogun, Ondo, Delta, Edo and Cross River states. The initial design includes 10 lanes with rail lines running through the center of the main carriageways and features innovative 11 inches thick concrete roads reinforced with 20mm steel. High-Tech Construction Company was selected as a contractor under the engineering, procurement, construction and financing model, with the company assuming most of the financial responsibilities, whilst the federal government of Nigeria provides counterpart funding. Construction of this road project began in March 2024 on the first phase, covering 47.7 kilometers in Lagos, starting from Ahmadu Bello Way, and is expected to be completed by May 2025. The full highway is expected to be completed in 8 years, with various sections being constructed simultaneously once procurement approvals and other processes are finalized. Completed sections will be open for use and toll collections in phases, contributing to infrastructure development and regional economic growth. According to the Minister of Works, the progress and quality of work being done on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project has been commended as a signature of excellence and innovations on road infrastructure development by the current administration. In order to bring the project to fruition, the minister stated that the contract will be reviewed to accommodate landmark features that will add value to the socio-economic potentials of the project. According to him, the government is going to plant trees and of course, they are going to also have some laybys. This, according to the minister, will be decided at every 5 kilometers and CCTV cameras will be installed at intervals. Security posts will be mounted at every 10 minutes drive in order to maximize the security and safety of the road. And according to the minister, the government is using the Third Mainland Bridge as a model for constructing the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. The minister also noted that the entire stretch of the 750 kilometers to Calabar will be under CCTV, powered by solar, and then every 5 kilometers or 10 to 15, as may be agreed by the design, would have portal cabins where security posts will be mounted. However, according to the minister, there will be no blocking of roads. On the imperative of the contract review, the minister further stated that the service lane was never envisaged, CCTV cameras was never envisaged, there was no single item of work like the ministry is having in all other projects, from the removal of topsoil, not to talk of the removal of debris. The minister went ahead to praise the vision of the current administration in initiating legacy projects that will connect the critical economic corridors and boost transportation ecosystem in the 6 geopolitical zones. The incorporation of the Lagos-Calabar Railway project into the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project is a way of saving costs for the government of Nigeria. Investigations have revealed that the 15.6 trillion Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road may lead to the abandonment of about 16 trillion railway projects, which were incorporated in the 25-year railway roadmap unveiled during the administration of the former president Olusegun Obasanjo and will expire next year by 2025. The project included the Ibadan-Kano standard gauge railway line, which was valued at $5.3 billion, the $11.17 billion Lagos-Calabar Coastal Railway project, the $3.02 billion rehabilitation project for the Eastern Line, which runs from Port Harcourt to Maiduguri, and the $1.9 billion Kano-Maradi Railway project. Checks by stakeholders revealed that the approval of the 15.6 trillion Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road by the federal government of Nigeria ought to have come after the completion of the $11.17 billion Lagos-Calabar Coastal Railway project. A source close to the Nigerian Railway Corporation lamented that the body language of the current administration has shown that there is no room for fresh railway project development. According to the source, he noted that before now, we keep hearing that there is no funds, but suddenly, there is a whole 2.6 trillion naira for a road that links Lagos to Calabar. It is shocking. If you look at many developed countries, their major development is hinged on rail connectivity, which comes cheap and very affordable. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Railway needed $11.17 billion for its completion, but has been stalled due to paucity of funds. Now the government is expending 2.6 trillion naira on a road along the same axis. Between a road and rail connection, which one is better for economic development? Of course, it is the rail construction. Many of these railway projects will elapse by 2025 because they were incorporated into the railway roadmap development in the year 2000 under the Olusegun Obasanjo administration. It is only this country that every government comes and does its own and dumps a trajectory that ought to have been followed. The Lagos-Ibadan is just a leg from the Lagos-Kano standard gauge railway line. The Lagos-Ibadan has been completed and works should be ongoing on the Lagos-Kano axis. Imagine the economic benefit of rail movement of cargoes from the Apapa port in Lagos straight to Kano. As we speak, every cargo that leaves the port in Lagos stops at Ibadan because that's where the rail ends. From Ibadan up north, the cargoes find their way through the use of trucks, which has allowed double handling and security concerns into the freight and logistics system. How long are we going to continue with this pattern? The source also went ahead to say that if the government can raise 15.6 trillion naira for a coastal road, what about the various railway projects that are lying abandoned? It seems these projects have been abandoned and we can't see any fresh railway construction in this country in the next 4 years. The $11.17 billion Lagos-Calabar Coastal Railway project was in 2021 approved by the Federal Executive Council during the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. It was expected that the federal government would have continued this project, but unfortunately, the project has been sidelined. However, with the incorporation of the railway line in the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project, it is clear that the current administration intends to use one stone to kill two birds. This, of course, will go a long way to save costs as the railway will be incorporated into the highway project. Please do well to drop your honest comment, tell us what you think, don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.